Hey, Luke, how much of D'Angelo's being aggressive early do you think filtered to the rest of the team, and how much do you think you just liked the way that the general team came out aggressively?
Um, yeah, it probably played on itself both ways, but I thought him being aggressive and knocking down shots definitely gives us more confidence. But my favorite part about his way that he came out and JC came out and even Julius, they were just making the right plays. And to me, that's when those shots should go in. Is when there's rhythm to the play. There's a good screen set by Julius or whatnot. So I was really happy to see them play with that type of energy and flow to start the game.
You had that 10-point lead heading into the fourth, and LeBron and Kyrie both went off. Is that just because that's who they are? Did you think there was something else that changed in the fourth?
No, I mean they're a top 2-3 team in the league and defending champs. They're not going to go away. That's what they do. That's why they're two of the best. And we had we had our chances to kind of to score and get stops and push and I mean Kyrie made some really tough shots. And then they obviously went small and just started switching everything. We did a poor job of taking advantage of that. But I was really pleased with the way that our guys fought all night long and even till the end. We might not have come up with the winning plays at the end, but against a team as good as Cleveland, I was really happy with the game for most of the game tonight.
Hey, Luke, obviously D'Angelo's game is what it is, but in what ways did you see his new role making him feel more comfortable out there?
Well, I think it started with him knocking down shots. I think we all seen him when he gets going. He's tough to handle. But what was most impressive offensively, to me, because I already know he can shoot the ball, but he did a great job of mixing up and trying to get into the paint and playmaking and offensively, talking, purposely calling certain plays to get people the ball and coming off picks and making correct decisions. I think we only had 6 turnovers as a team tonight, which is really good for us. So just his overall aggression was as good as I've seen tonight.
In the past, you've been hesitant with the JC D'Angelo tandem, but tonight you had mentioned it yourself. What have you seen with the growth specifically with them two, and why, for whatever reason, the chemistry with them was able to work?
Well, individually, they both made, in my opinion, great growth throughout the season. But for whatever reason, the two of them on the court together, when we've tried it, hasn't statistically been very good for us. But it was good to see that it worked tonight, and we'll continue to try that lineup going forward and see if we can't make that chemistry between the two of them a normal thing.
Were you planning on starting Nick if he was healthy?
We discussed we were going to get back to D'Angelo in JC at some point, and we just hadn't decided when. And when Nick was sick, it just made it made the decision easy. But to answer your question, I don't know. We were talking about it as a staff still when we found out Nick wasn't going to play tonight.
Kind of looking beyond just the backcourt. I mean, you look at the 5 starters you had today. I think Jordan Clarkson's the old man out there. How impressed were you with these guys to go up against the world champs and have this type of game where all 5 score in double figures?
It was awesome. I mean, it was awesome. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. And I told him it was great because there was moments in the game that we got back to. It looked like we were starting to trend towards playing selfish basketball and looking to do stuff one-on-one. And each time we did that, Cleveland would go on a run. And then we, as a group, got out of that and we started moving the ball again and getting stops and rose to the challenge, which is what you want to see your guys do, and it's what at the end of the night, you win or lose, as long as you give play like that and you're up for that challenge, you know, that's a fun night coming to work.